with Tom Shaw ahead of Ashton United, looking to extend that unbeaten run to 5 today.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the plan. We'll be on the front foot as ever. We know that they've got some threats. A couple of players that have joined them in the last week or so who have had good careers to this point, and they know where the net is. So we'll be aware of what they can bring. But their shape, our pitch, the conditions, it's definitely favourable to how we want to go about the game today, especially in possession. But the bit that we've been excellent at in the recent weeks is the other stuff, the ugly stuff, the hard yards, the unnoticed stuff, and I just think we've had a really nice, unselfish quality about us throughout the group. Everybody that's featured, and with that we've had some positive results. So that'll be massive for us today. Wanting to do all the ugly bits really well, the little bits that get you points on the board. If we do that right and we get our style going, then we could be in for a decent performance.
Talk about getting all those little bits right. If we can, then we have the favourites tag.
Okay, yeah, possibly the first game if you look at the league table where we're perhaps, people would see us as that, but we're not quite earned that yet, in my opinion. Like, we're still obviously a new group, and everybody knows the football club and the way we're setting things up this year. So we've got to do a little bit more to be considered that. But we've got good like underdog qualities in the group, I think. But I don't think we play like an underdog team, if that makes any sense. Like we want to dominate the ball, but the other bits where we know we've got to come to every game with massive humility, knowing how hard we've got to work to have any chance of winning at a really good level of football. So that will be the bit that we will make sure is right today, the controllable stuff. And yeah, if we do that well, and earn the right, then we will have a good chance of winning this game with the form that we're in individually and as a group. So we'll be working very hard from 2:15 in the warm-up to make sure we're in the best place come 5 o'clock.
And you've been busy in the transfer market, getting an extra player in. Tell us a little bit about Rio.
Yeah, Rio joins us on loan from Alfreton. I've seen Rio over recent years. He is, he's one of the quickest players I've seen in a long time. He's powerful with it as well. So he will carry a different threat to what we've got in our front line. He's not played loads of games, so there's bits that he needs to improve on, but that's our job to help him with that. And he will carry a threat whenever he's on the football pitch with his pace. Like the boy is lightning and robust with it as well. So I think he'll get people excited when he gets going. But we'll see how he goes today. But really great young man, and someone who wants to do well and was very keen to come and join us, which says a lot about us and the club. And hopefully it can be a successful 28 days for him and everybody else involved.
And just finally, the boys must be raring to get out of the traps after the disappointment of Tuesday's game being called off.
Yeah, we were really ready for Tuesday night, so it was disappointing. The training session on Thursday was the best training session that I've been part of this season, all the way from pre-season. The lads were brilliant. The intensity, the levels were through the roof, and the quality was good as well. So I think as players have come back from injury, they know there's real competition now to get in the 16, let alone the 11. So that helps, and we're in a good place. We're in a good place at the minute, and we've got to keep being respectful of every opposition, and hopefully that can keep on rolling on.
One game at a time. Good luck today, Tom.
Thanks, Rob.